How goes it, my lovelies? It is the checkpoint level 5, and we are on live with a very special guest today. The Dissolution gang is in the house, and my man Houston is here to represent the crew. How goes it?
Hey man, thanks for having us.
Hey man, no
Um, so,
worries.
for those of you that have never seen or heard of me before, my name is Houston. I'm the CEO of Garage Studios, and we're making a game called Dissolution. And Dissolution, our vision for it is to create a MMORPG, open world, sci-fi kind of space game where people can, compete for blockchain loot and resources that are limited in scarcity. Currently, we're using Engine for our Ethereum and blockchain integration, and the game is being developed by a small team of four on Unreal Engine 4.
Awesome. And we're looking at Dissolution right now. This is the opening screen. So what we're going to do in this first hour is we're going to kind of go a little bit through story mode. I haven't played it yet, so I get to be surprised along with all you guys. In the second hour, we are going to jump in some multiplayer. If you type !game in the Twitch chat, it'll bring up a download to Steam because Dissolution is free. So download it and come play with us a little bit. So how long has this game been in development?
We started development back in April of 2018, so it's been almost 2 years now. Yeah, it's been a journey. Um, funny thing is, we actually started. So the company actually started with a Ethereum online casino, and so we had this like we were using Unity 3D, and I think we had probably like the first or one of the first um, 3D like actual game experience casinos. It was called High Roll. And then the story behind that project was we had basically our MVP with the dice game built out in like around March, and then we went to a casino, and then we just saw like people getting wrecked by the house, and we're like, you know what, this isn't where our passions lie. Like we weren't passionate about the idea, so we decided to like let's get into game development. Let's do something that we actually want to do rather than some project that we're just in it for the money, and it was just really hard to push through these bugs, and so that's how we got started with Dissolution.
Oh man, that's noble, right? Because you have so many people go out there, they got dollar signs in their eyes, and they end up making a game that makes them a lot of money, but at the end of the day, ain't that fun to play? And when I got to play with the crew, I got to play on a little bit of multiplayer with the guys. Once them zombies and stuff start coming in, it gets a little crunchy. you better stay up on your toes. So we are going to be going into the story mode. So I'm gonna you can kind of walk me through as we kind of go into it. So sure. I'll read it off. We're going to the prologue. So after years of war in the AI humanity, humanity is struggling to maintain their meager tracts of land. The latest push by the AI aims to capture a major IPDF outpost near what once was Detroit, Michigan. Oh god, that's not a good neighborhood no matter how you look at it. The area was
more dangerous with AI roaming around nowadays.
The area was previously occupied by Eastern Bloc refugees, but has been abandoned for several months as the incursions worsened. As Private Cortez, you are assigned to Fire Team Eagle 2 and sent to scour a nearby borough for AI presence. Now let's go give it a look, gang. Let's go give it a little look-see here. Deploy. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
The quest for superhuman intelligence divided us.
Wow.
As it broke free of our grasp.
These cinematics courtesy of our boy Youngworth. He's our in-house marketing and cinematic specialist.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, he did a really good job on these.
So we fought.
Don't embarrass us, Tindo. No promises, B-man. No promises there.
No, don't listen to that
guy. He said beat it in Shara mode. I'm like, no.
No. Don't try Shara mode, dude. I can't even do it on Shara mode. So okay, let me tell you a bit about Shara. All right, Shara is this he's like this. He's one of our fans from Bosnia, and
And what's left of the government.
so he's like this
This is the
grandmaster
state of
CS player,
dissolution.
and so he does everything like super hardcore, and he's basically like a god in his own. You know, if he's in a local server, he's basically like a god. So he plays on like US West, US East with the leg as like a handicap for himself, but he still destroys all of us. It's insane how good this guy is at the game.
Just saying, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh, I like that. I hadn't even seen this, so this is like brand new and fresh. Certainly pretty.
We try. We definitely try.
Hmm. That's the AI, huh?
Yeah, that's the AI.
Oh, dude, that dude's sporting some massive hardware.
Yep.
Mad Ed coming in with the host. Thank you, sir. Most guns have multiple fire modes. Semi-automatic. You always gotta have select fire.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Normal. It's either normal or easy. I don't know if I mess with any of the settings. Gotta make myself look good, right? All right. First thing off the rip. Can't go that way, but I'm gonna go look just because I always look in the corners. Ah.
Oh, and it's if you can't see anything, it's L for a light.
L for a light. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right. Looks like it's coming good.
Don't worry, Tsunami. There's no lag in single player. We're not using our cheap Amazon servers right now.
Yeah, no. Right now it looks like I might have some. Yeah, I've got my resolution like up super high, so go medium for the sake of the stream, because it's too much awesomeness.
Yeah, you're gonna. This level is kind of heavy. We didn't optimize as well as we could have.
Well, anytime like it's just too much with the stream and everything else like that. And we'll see how it's coming in like. Oh yeah, that's better.
Grab some magazines from the ammo box. We left a few for you.
Sweet.
You're gonna need the rounds.
Oh, thanks. Oh god. Oh, that didn't take long. Still coming up a little chunky for some reason. Maybe bring it down a little bit from 1080.
Yeah, you might have to.
Of course, I run tests on everything, and it was running fine before, but I didn't want to play the... I didn't want to play this until the stream. Did you save it? I probably didn't save the settings. Let's see. Nope, they're medium. Medium.
Yeah, honestly, it's just this level. I'm not
Okay.
sure what about this level, because it's not like it's super big or anything.
Mhm.
But it's just, yeah, super laggy on stream. It's just, I get the same problem.
It's hungry.
Hey, Zamborg. Thanks for the follow.
Whoa.
Looking a
Mondo
little
cool.
less chunky. Alright. Go into it and see what I can pull off here. God.
Oh, hey, that's a lot better.
No. Headshots count. That's one of the most important things about fighting any kind of undead. Headshots gotta count.
Yeah, definitely go for the headshot.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that is a lot better. Oh.
What took you so long, huh?
Hey, look, man, I just woke up in an alley. I don't know what happened to me. Oh, man. Hey, you said this is a 4-man team.
Yes, sir.
Wow. God.
Don't bunch up.
God.
Oh, it's chunky. Yeah, it doesn't like the combat. That's for sure.
Cover me.
I need next.
So are the AIs the ones who created the zombies?
Yeah, so the backstory of the zombies
Hit those drones
is
with some EMP
is
grenades.
basically like the AI. They kind of release a virus that turns humans into zombies. So they have, there's way more humans than zombies, right? And then that's how they kind of destroyed the world.
Mhm.
Um, but we didn't have the proper assets or the time to make the full like backstory come to light.
Mhm.
We're probably gonna have to add that in later on, but for right now, the prologue is kind of like a mixed scenario and something to just give a bit more context to the rest of the game.
Mm. All right. So yeah, it's kind of taking you by the hand without fully going
Oh,
on
uh-oh.
tutorial mode. Uh-oh. Got buffing.
Uh-oh. Our internet.
Did the stream die?
What's up, Bizzo? How's it going?
Nope. There we go.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice, nice,
So
nice.
its internet is a little bit janky right now with everything because I mean obviously everybody's at home due to the coronavirus, so we're doing what we
Yeah.
can. All right,
Luckily
those
for us,
don't look good.
it doesn't change anything because we just work from home anyway. Like we're a bunch of shut-in hermits. We don't interact with the rest of society unless
Yeah.
you're McDonald's or Domino's or you're like the pizza delivery guys.
It's very, very cool. Now I did see those look like mines.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go over there.
Nope, can't pop them. Not gonna walk. Okay, they're there too. See if I can grenade it. No! Ah! Just turn around
In
and
a
there's
more
a...
developed area of the country, internet is trashed here.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough
Hey
everywhere.
man, I don't think it's the internet. I think it's Corona.
Yeah, I blame the coronavirus for everything now.
It's
Any kind of
definitely
lag,
Corona.
it's Corona. Corona did it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can kind of make my way through here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Ooh, that was a close call.
Get me out.
If you
Let me
actually
out,
go
let me
to
out,
the
let me out.
ammo box, it'll heal your health. But yeah, those mines are
God.
those you can't go through the mines. You gotta find another way through.
Whew. Jesus. Tad brutal. Just tad brutal.
Yeah, man, the AR are pretty deadly. Oh,
It looks like you got some of our guys. Yeah, because I tested this on the multiplayer and I was running fine. So there's definitely some stuff out here. That version. Internet got infected. Alright, who coughed on the internet? Who did it? Who did it? Oh yeah, that's that ominous music, so I'm already like, alright, what's about to jump out here? Oh, no, no. No, no thanks. Ammo is heavy. The more you carry, the slower your player will move. Some with the weapons and armor, sometimes the heaviest armor isn't best. That's true.
Hey man, wake up.
And Kiss Steel HDOIT. Thank you for the follow, bud.
Get out now. The base is under attack.
Wake up now, the base is under attack. Oh, I'm just having a nap. I'm good.
Knowles, grab your kid and get up to the command center now. The drones are making a push to capture the launch control room.
Oh, shit. Okay, they're moving plenty. Oh, no, 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 no. And that's how Tendo dies. So yeah, this is streaming a lot better now, but I pretty much just got to stream my death.
Fuck up. Shit, get out now. The base is under attack.
That's brutal, dude. I just came out and it just threw me straight into the
Knowles,
suck.
grab your kid and get up to the command center now. The drones are making a push to capture
Come on,
the launch
come
control
on.
The
room.
zombies are pretty deadly. Yeah, look around. You should in your spawn area, there should be a couple of guns and stuff. Yeah, some kit for you.
Oh, I'm out. Let me out. Let me out. God. Yeah, that first level was heavy. This one's running a lot better.
Yeah, this one is
God.
much better optimized, for sure.
No. I just ran straight into 2 zombies now. I didn't even put it on hard. That's cool, though. I don't like games that I can just get away with murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. This one might be it's definitely a bit too hardcore. You know, courtesy of our lead dev. He really enjoys those tactical, realistic experiences.
I'm not arguing. I am not arguing at all. I just know I gotta move faster and stay out of the corners. God.
Yeah, you kind of have to juice the zombies a little bit. You know, make them run in circles because you have higher move speed, and then give yourself a little bit of breathing room.
Nice. Hey, girl. What's up? Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't think one of them was going to be sporting a gun. Oh, no, that's it. No, reload. I just... Pick it up. So, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of a challenge. Not just gonna let you go out there all willy-nilly. Like, you better be on your game. All right, now I'm all paranoid. Like, I'm spraying, I'm praying, I'm doing everything I can just to survive. Let's see, so it looks like I cleared the room. Or now. Light him up. Oh. That big one scares me. I do not like that one, dude.
Yeah, the big killer drones.
So what made you go with the AI, like as the main enemy?
Well, we were thinking of so we you know, we really wanted to make a game and have the context of the game really be able to show off like what blockchain can really do with an open economy. And we wanted there to be like a reason for PvE and actual combat. So the idea of the game is it takes place after the war, which, you know, this is what you're playing right now. This is kind of like the last bits of the war between humanity and AI. And we wanted to create like this wild west of space. So it's kind of like a free-for-all. So there's, in the MMORPG version of the game, there's going to be 3 types of territory. There's going to be like green zones, which are, you know, the starting areas, and these are like the safe kind of trading hubs, run by the IPDF, which is kind of like this militaristic central government of humanity. And then there's yellow zones, which are, you know, pretty much like the land without any laws. And in these yellow zones, players can actually create corporations that will control territory. And once you control territory, you basically get to tax that territory on like any of the income earned in that specific territory. So whether it's like mining, trading, you know, any like, you know, contracts, like any PvE co-op missions that people do, you get to tax their income. And then there's red zones, and red zones are basically AI infested land. So those are like those are going to be kind of where the dungeons are. And later iterations of the game will feature you know, different like tiers of red zones, so your different danger levels and that kind of thing. And then it get just basically ramps up from there. And we wanted to create, so that's why we wanted to do it. You know, we wanted to have a reason why people are gonna fight over territory. We wanted to have reasons for why, you know, people are actually going to, you know, really, I guess, like persist through the universe.
No, grab your kid and get up to command center now. The drones are making a push.
Yeah, I didn't have any health left, and I went around that corner and got popped.
Uh-oh. I'm just watching your stream right now.
Yeah, it's
We're
brutal.
almost there. We're almost there.
I
This
went,
level's tough because you don't have that much space to maneuver. You have to really be on point with the aim.
yeah, so I switched to select fire. That's gonna definitely help me conserve up some ammo.
Yeah. Personally, I like to use the zombies, and oh, if you haven't, make sure you turn on your light.
Oh yeah. I already know what's around this corner. So what you're saying, like, there's a lot more to this game than just what's going to be on the first-person shooter side, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We want to make this, you know, an MMO RPG, fully open world experience. Right now, what we're working on, so we've basically kind of broken our development into like 3 stages. So you got like stage 1, which is what you're playing right now. This is the FPS side of things. You know, it's gonna be multiplayer. It's pretty. The game is still it's still pretty like skeleton. It's kind of like a Frankenstein game because we got like an MMORPG. We got an MMORPG inventory system, but then we have like random mechanics that don't really match very well. And the reason for that is we're building for an MMORPG game.
Right.
So it's not meant to stay as a first-person shooter. And then the second stage of development is combined arms. So those are going to be vehicles, and that's going to have infantry and vehicles. So think of like a game mode where like similar to like Battlefield. So you're gonna have like spaceships. You're gonna be able to run around, fly around in your spaceship, shoot each other out of the sky or out of space. And then you're gonna have infantry combat. And then we wanted to make a game mode where there's kind of like, have you played like Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the old school Star Wars back on the Xbox? Yeah, so it's gonna be like that, where you have like 2 battleships, you know, slugging it out, and then you can go on to the opposing team's battleship and then, you know, wipe house with close quarters combat. So we want to have a close integration with being a pilot and then being you know, a foot soldier. And then stage 3 is like full MMORPG, and then so we're gonna see a lot more grinding, money making aspects in MMORPG, a lot more co-op, you know, PvE, so like dungeons. We want to incorporate loot drops. So there's definitely like a lot of stuff planned.
Getting lit up in the rail room. Get here ASAP.
And then of course like territory. So that's similar to like EVE Online.
Nice. Yeah, that's definitely. I look forward to that because that's a lot of immersion. I mean,
yeah,
it's. Oh God. Well, I mean, with what I'm seeing right now, like it's a challenging game already, and you start putting in all those aspects. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, there's a big one. That's a big one.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Ah, dude.
Oh, I think you almost made it. I'm catching up right now.
I'm just going around the corner.
Hey man, wake up.
Oh, real
Oh,
smart
by the
idea.
way, if you, I noticed you're not using your shield. There's if you press middle mouse button, you get a shield that helps you deal with the incoming fire.
I totally knew that. I knew that. And I've done that before. That's the sad thing, is I just didn't remember.
Rondon Shizi, do I have a timeline for those phases? Yes, we do. We're going to be entering, well, combined arms. Stage 2 and stage 3, so combined arms and MMORPG. Those are like super interconnected. So this summer, we're going to be releasing elements of both. Don't quote me on a timeline for that because I just genuinely don't know. But expect it somewhere between like June to July, at the very latest, you know, August to September. And we're gonna have asteroid mining. We're gonna have space, you know, PvE, so dogfighting. We're gonna have a ton of, you know, new gameplay modes, and we're gonna have more content. Definitely a better content loop than it is right now. So yeah, look forward to that, man.
Nice. See if I'm.
Yes, and shields only block bullets. That's right, Tsunami.
I think he followed me. I went and
Chest deal, it does have melee. Melee is E. robots. You can like whack. You can whack a robot. I don't. It doesn't. It shouldn't do any damage, but you know, for gameplay purposes, you can beat. You can smash a drone and it'll explode. Oh no! Oh, I just saw you die.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen a lot, folks. Get used to it.
Come on, man. You're almost there.
Sidearm, sidearm. Back up. All right, so I'm alive. Thank God.
And oh, if you pick up a health kit, it's 3 to use it.
Oh, 3 to use it.
Yeah.
Am I looking like? Oh, I do have a health pack, so I can heal up. Just funky.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh God, he's angry.
I think my internet might be taking a poop right now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Did it freeze?
Yeah, stream froze again, unfortunately.
Corona was banned. Alright, so I guess I can kill it real quick. This Corona net, man. Alright, it came back. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Sorry. We're doing what we can. Make sure it stays up, but... Alright, we're back. So much traffic out on the web right now, it's really, really tough to keep anything kind of up and going. Yeah. I know my my local internet company like limited our upstream, which I mean it makes sense. There's only so much to go around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's yeah, I'm so jealous of the people who have fiber, man, honestly.
Right?
I wish I had fiber. That would be a dream.
For real. Having matching upload and download, the gamer's dream. Especially streaming. Alright, you come here. We're gonna get it this time. I can feel it. I just gotta remember the suicide one right around the corner. Now, how many times did you die when you first played this level?
You know, a couple.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I just walked right through. You freaking noob.
No, it was, well, I mean, you know, there's nothing that surprises me anymore.
Come on. 3. Heal up. Wait for suicide guy right around the corner here.
Just deal ammo drops. Are you talking about ammo drops from like enemies? I mean, we could do that. That is definitely an idea. Honestly, a lot of these systems are gonna have to get like, you know, reworked.
Which I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's how these things go. It gots to grow.
Yeah. I mean, you make like basically everything you see in the game is eventually gonna have to get replaced at one point or another. Right now, it's just, you know, what can we put out that people can play, that we can get feedback on, so we have a better, you know, understanding of what players enjoy, what players want to see, and then, you know, it's much more data that we can do, that we have to continue with development later down the road.
Not this time. Not this time. You get away. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Mag empty. Nope.
Yeah, you got a couple rounds left in this one. I highly recommend the guns that you find up here, but you know, make sure you conserve your ammo.
Gotcha.
And if you have the shotgun, you know, that thing is pretty strong too.
I got the shotgun on. This one, but it's out, and I think this is like a submachine gun.
This is an assault rifle.
That's an
Or
assault
I
rifle?
don't know what you're. I don't know what you're using actually.
I hear guys fighting. Oh, that's not good.
Control room now. Go.
I got a bad feeling, guys. Chuck's down. We lost Steve.
Uh-oh.
Not Steve. Hey, I see. Oh. Alright. I'm still healthy. I'm still good. Everything's fine. This is not fine. There are so many robots coming.
You're almost there, buddy.
Okay, I got him. I got him. I got this. I got this. Whew, okay. Hit this ammo. And another robot. Okay. It's not like you could hear a floating robot walking up on you. So you just turn around and he's like, hi.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty brutal. Oh god, no. Tap that anymore? Nope, I think it's out. Yep. I'm so paranoid right now. So paranoid. Like,
If you're paranoid, then Adam did his job, bro. Well,
yeah. It's like, I don't know what's laying around the corners, man. And for what I'm seeing, let's see. Oh god!
what happened? What happened? Where are you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have went and explored behind the train.
Hey, man, wake up.
I literally just got ganked by one of those
No,
suicider
grab your kid
bots.
and get up to the command center now. The drones are making a push.
He's like,
Yeah,
oh, you want
be
to...
careful, man.
He's a masochist. I already know how he's... I love it, but I hate it all at the same time. Like, oh, you want to go explore? Huh? You gotta want it. Reload. Reload. Come on, trigger finger, don't fail me now. Oh, God, there's more. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ah. Play the campaign, he said. It would be fun, he said.
Hey, man, wake up.
No, grab your kid
So,
and get up to
I
the
can
command
only
center
imagine
now.
what
The
playing
drones
this
are
on
making a
hard
push
is
to
like.
capture the launch control room.
Honestly, it's not. I don't feel like it's that much harder. It's just a couple more enemies that you have to deal with. So you just have to be a bit more accurate with your shots.
So
And,
yeah, this is definitely not spray and pray. This is conserve your ammo
Yeah.
or you're gonna suffer later. I'm definitely enjoying it. I like a challenge. I don't want something that I can just go get real quick and be done with it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
See, I keep on finding little stuff that's just tucked away. So you got to kind of search around for stuff. Not just
Yeah,
gonna give it to you.
we actually had like a treasure hunt a couple days ago. So we put out this Easter egg where it was like a bunch of it was a private key to an address with a bunch of prizes and items in it.
Mhm.
And we thought, okay, we were like, yeah, this is gonna take people like a month. Nope, solved overnight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, people are pretty crazy. I think 9 streams and another one of our fans, I think his name's Lefevre on Telegram. They solved that overnight. It was holy crap. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than that, you know.
Yeah. Well, you throw a challenge to gamers, man. They'll definitely
man.
accept it.
Yeah, some pretty insane detectives we got over here.
I need to make use of these grenades.
Yeah, when you see them you know, bunched up down the hallway, just throw a grenade at them. And with these grenades, if you get really good with them, you can actually hold G, so the primer will still be running. And then
Oh,
if
so
you get your
cook 'em.
timing right, you can actually throw it and have it detonate in midair.
So if you cook them,
Yeah, exactly.
There he
You
is.
cook 'em- They're pretty OP.
My gut is just tight when I come around that corner, knowing that bot is just there waiting to just rush me. Do I have the shotgun? I don't think I have a shotgun. Got the pistol. All right, let me pick this up. Got any ammo on you, bro? You don't need it.
Classic Zam. Didn't understand the challenge, so he started smoking more hash.
Oh God.
Oh, Zam, I love you, buddy. You're hilarious.
I can't
What's up,
believe
Copper Tequila?
I am doing this bad. It is just. Oh, it's not the game, it's me. Matter of practice. Out of all the time in quarantine, I ought to be good by now.
Command center now. The drones are making
I
a
think
push to
I think
capture
you
the
should
launch control
run
room.
with your light, with your flashlight on. Might help you a little bit. Also, don't forget to use your shield.
Yeah, I burned through it when I had him corner me early on last time.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Make it through, make it through, make it through. Let me out, let me out.
Cook 'em like man. Hey Tendo, you'll get through it eventually, I think.
Eventually.
We might
Eventually
have,
is right.
we also, credit to where credit is due. This is definitely not the easiest game out there. Personally, I think we might have made normal difficulty a little bit too hard. But
I'd rather
yeah,
have it
we don't.
brutal.
Yeah, we exactly.
That's the thing is it forces you to learn. It forces you to become good at the game, or you'll never get past it. That's what made a lot of good games back in the day. They didn't make it super easy for the average Joe just to get through there. They made it to where it took time. It took some skill to make things happen. I see you down there.
Still Power, you can't see what's going on in the stream, buddy. Yeah, I think a bunch of viewers are having like really crap internet.
Yeah, no, it's everywhere right now. I mean, if your ISP is overloaded, there's only so much bandwidth they can give out. Come on, you big bastard, die. I don't want to go down there. You just need to die from afar. Because you scare me. We're fine. Now I gotta deal with that freaking kamikaze one again. Freaks me out.
Just use your shield. Use your shield for the kamikaze. They can't kill you if you got your shield up.
Ah. See, I got tips and tricks on my side.
Yeah, you got the dev, walking you through. That's kind of like cheating, isn't it?
No, that's not cheating.
I shouldn't even tell you anything. I should just let you figure it out on your own.
No, don't be like that. Don't be like that. All good. See him down there. Might have already got him, hopefully. Like a little weapon. This one. I saved my ammo chest. I'm going back to get the ammo chest. Trust me, I played my first game ever last night. Right, I was wrong. Oh no, I thought I had more in there, but it is flat empty. 5 rounds for this one, 27 for... That's one thing I kind of like, though. It's forcing you... A lot of games make the bad habit of making the ammo so readily available that it's really not part of the game, if you know what I mean. It's like, you'll never really run out, but it's there for you to pick up.
Yeah, exactly. You don't...
Get here ASAP.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a casual experience, which, I think is a good and bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
A more casual experience, I don't think it's so much that we need like a casual experience. I just think it needs to be a little bit more polished, which, it's really difficult to do with a small team because there's like so many little details that can make or break a game.
100%.
Yeah, so, it's a slow process for sure.
Alright, back in the alleyway. But that's the thing is like I'm already noticing progression. I'm already starting to see that I can handle things a little bit better and that's the idea, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Want this? What it is, but I want
Y'all like the Bitcoin logo?
it. All right.
Guys, Zamborg is the king of making money.
Oh, God.
in this version.
All I did was look to the right for a second.
Zamborg, how much money have you made playing this game?
So yeah, let's go on the cryptocurrency side of things here.
Yeah,
So-
let's do it.
We are going to be giving away some Dissolution weapons and armor in marbles a little bit later, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And how is that all tying in? Y'all are using engine, correct?
Yes, we're using engine. So we're using engines 1155, and yeah. So the items are they're just 1155 tokens. And we have this hybrid system because I think the future of blockchain gaming isn't so much like making the best blockchain integration. It's how do we get like the average Joe, the average gamer into the game,
Right.
as seamlessly as possible. Get them to learn about blockchain, so that they may, one day fully adopt the technology. And so the way we've done it is you don't have to know anything about blockchain to play the game. All you got to do, make an account. The items are just, they're just normal database items at the beginning. And then we have this thing where you can ascend them. So when you can literally ascend, like your item transforms. It's like going to heaven, but it goes to the blockchain. And then I think that's where, virtual assets really shine is when they're on the blockchain, because then you have all the benefits of blockchain, which I'm sure you guys all know of.
Oh yeah.
Real ownership, you can trade it. I don't think I need to talk too much about that.
Right.
But it's all about using the game and incentivizing the player to learn about it on their own rather than forcing them to do it. So as a normal gamer, we envision that like as a normal gamer gets through and they play the game, they get a rare item, they get into our Discord channels and our community, and people are talking about oh hey, I just sold X for $10, right? They're like, damn, I want to make money too on this game. I'm gonna learn about blockchain now. Versus like, oh, you need to learn what a private key and what a wallet is. Oh, and here's this like nuclear launch code that you have to remember. And by the way, if you lose this or you send your items to the wrong address,
You're doomed.
there's no support chat that you can call. There's no telephone number. You're screwed. So
Right.
I think it needs to be something that's like onboarding needs to be an organic process, and that's what we really wanted to focus on with the integration.
I'm just watching the chat feel sorry for me.
Mondo, cool.
Like, look at this poor sod.
Yeah, so one of our most hardcore players, or most hardcore fans, I should say, his name is Zamborg in the chat, and this guy has just been grinding items, and he's been selling them, and he's how much let me read. Holy shit, this guy's, dude, Zam, you've made $4,000 to $5,000. What the fuck?
Wow, dude, that's
pretty, like, that's insane.
That is insane.
Like I remember, so I was I consider myself to be like an entrepreneurial gamer.
Mondo,
So back in the
cool.
day, I used to grind
Right.
like RuneScape, chopping trees, making gold, like basically gold farming, and then you take it to a site like P2A, and then or play auctions and you sell it to other people, right? And I remember, like, if you made like $100, that's a huge deal.
no doubt.
Yeah, you make like $100 selling RuneScape gold. And now it's like with blockchain, it's so crazy, man. Like cars are getting sold for like 100K. It's like it's pretty nuts.
I do.
So
There has been some items out there that have been sold for it's crazy to think that somebody
Yeah.
would pay that much. But people will. If they want that item bad enough, they will throw some cash down to get it.
yeah, and there's definitely like so when I explain the whole concept of blockchains to normal gamers, there's definitely like a mental disconnect because people associate blockchain with cryptocurrency, and they see cryptocurrency as just you know, a way of payment, but they don't really understand what the benefits, like the end user benefits are. And I
Right.
think, you know,
Knowles, we're
it's
getting
gonna
up.
definitely take some time for it to
Here,
catch
ASAP.
on. Like people don't understand quite yet, like what true ownership really means. You know, like the idea of truly owning a digital item.
Right.
You know, gamers kind of intuitively understand it, but they're not looking at like for example, if you get a gun in Call of Duty, right? Like you don't actually own it. You know,
No.
if you owned it, you'd be able to send it or sell it or trade it, and games prevent that, and game designers prevent that. You know, in the base design of the game.
Right.
There's a ton of popular games out there that don't allow for real money trading,
Right.
and you know it makes sense because it cuts into the revenue stream. But with Dissolution, what we really want to focus on is we want to give more options and more ownership to the player, but we also, you know, need to get fed, and we need to, you know, make revenue because after all, at the end of the day, it is a business.
Right. Right.
So the way we thought of doing that is we use so engines go on 55, they have like this transfer fee, and so our final vision of the game is once we get to a critical mass of players, we're gonna just stop charging people for stuff at all. You know, all of our money, we want it to come from people trading our items with each other. And when you trade our items, you know, there's an actual incentive for it. So it's kind of like a sales tax, but you only pay when you use the blockchain side of things. And so we can actually at that point have like a truly free to play game without any sort of microtransactions.
Right.
I think that is a concept that really excites me because, you know, that takes the game and the immersion way up. Because if you're in any other game, if you buy an item, right, it's really experience breaking. You're
Right.
pulling out your credit card and it takes you out of the game. So how do we keep players in the game with a non-intrusive model? And I think a blockchain is perfect for that.
No doubt. And
Yeah.
that's one of the biggest things that I think some game developers just kind of they forgot about. They forgot about their
Yeah.
players. And
Exactly.
I understand the need to make a buck. I understand
Yeah.
it. But also at the same time, there has to be something that you got to keep sacred. Gaming is one of those things. And if you
Yeah.
build a fun game, players come and they will be willing to help and support and do everything else like that. But if you have games that are just a blatant cash grab, they're going to smell that. And we all know gamers don't hold back. So and I'm going into uncharted territory here.
Yeah, you don't want to be insulting your audience too much here.
No, the thing is,
But
is that it's not necessarily insulting them. It's them keeping us honest. Like I have a mass respect for gamers who call bullshit when they see it, for lack of a better terms. It's so easy for game developers to get wrapped up in the idea of making money that they forget that they're trying to make something fun.
Exactly. And we wanna. I mean, that's
the hell?
that's the idea here. You know? Oh, are you stuck?
No,
I think you have to-
I didn't expect them to come from behind.
Oh, oh no! Don't tell me you got ganked again.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
You're good. All right. You're almost done. Almost there.
Let me out.
Close the blast door now! Damn it, now!
Yes, now. Much now. Yesterday now. Close it. All right. Oh, Frank, you look like shit.
Get here, ASAP. Quick, hit the button! Launch the missile now!
Ooh. All right.
You
So
did it. You did it.
we have a saying down here in the South: even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then.
So true, hey.
Oh wow.
A lot of. So I gotta. You see that sequence where the rocket is launching into space?
Mhm.
That's actually a series of explosions chained one on top of each other. So it's like this one spawns, and then that just spawns after the rocket because we didn't have an effect where the rocket can. We didn't have like a rocket trail, so we just kind of ghettoed it. But I think it looks pretty good.
No, it definitely does look good.
Yeah. like a lot of the stuff that we have to kind of work with a lot of limitations. You know, we don't have like a dedicated effects artist, but yeah, man, you just when you're indie, you gotta be resourceful and make it work.
That's it. If there's
Yeah,
anything I can relate to, just make it work.
exactly.
Hmm.
So
Well, I was hoping to be more through a little bit more through than what I got to now, but we've got about 10 minutes, and then we were going to go play 2 games of marbles and give away, I think, let's see, we're going to give away some armor. Yep, we're going to give out the CDA 2 armor and the Beowulf armor. Okay, we're going to scratch the surface for this for about 10 minutes and see how many times I die. Doesn't look good at all. Oh god. Okay, nope. Going back to my safety corner. What the hell just happened? It's off, robots. Alright, I'm starting to hate the AI. I was good about AI, before this. Now I'm starting to have a problem with it.
no, they're evil. They're absolutely evil.
You down there.
Cover me. Reloading.
Red barrels. I know what red barrels mean. It's a universal sign for blow up.
Yo, what up, Hyper? Yeah, this map, I think this map is definitely I would consider it my best work yet. Shout out to Adam, he's the one who added all the fire effects and changed up the lighting. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite level, and it's really cool because or at least for myself, as we make the game, we kind of get better at the things that we're doing. It's like the first level we put out, like compared to this, it's not comparable at all. Like this one is just much better, and I have like more of a business background than an art background, but it's fun, man. It's fun to get creative. It's fun to put your passion behind, creating something that that you think people enjoy.
Right.
Obviously not everyone loves the game, but then again, you can't make everyone happy.
No, you can't. I mean, and some people will look at an alpha and expect it to be a AAA title. You know what I mean? And then there's the person who, plays the indie games and stuff like that and see them for where they are in development. And they are able to paint that picture of what the road lies ahead. And seeing this already, I'm into it. Like, I am flat out into it. Probably after the show, I'm going to be finishing the campaign because I'm invested now. That's just how I feel about it.
Man, that's awesome. That's exactly what we want to hear. That's well, it's I mean, game development is really tough, man. You're looking at the same thing at such a close up lens. It's so zoomed in for you that you tend to lose track of a lot of other things, which is really nice to have. Players actually playing the game as you're developing it, so you know exactly what they like, what they don't like.
Right.
You can make on the fly adjustments, and you don't lose sight of like the bigger picture of what you're doing. I think it's really important as a dev, because like you get burned out creatively really fast. You're just 2 years working on this project. We pretty much do like we did Monday to Sunday. We've been doing that for the past 2 years. Or recently, it's kind of slowed down because of this whole virus thing. But
the world has to slow down. Like
there's nothing I can do about that. If I don't want my guys getting sick and getting pneumonia and stuff. So, but it's just been a grind for the past 2 years, and it's been fun. And it's there's ups and downs for sure. But yeah, it's just that journey is, you definitely learn a lot from it.
No doubt. And I can tell you a lot. Like, I mean, I can relate on journeys. I can definitely relate on that. And it's so when in the beginning of everything. Ooh, what is this? A little, what is it, grasshopper?
Yeah, that's a little Easter egg.
Look at that. Oh
Yo,
God!
shout out Hopper. Hopper, where you at, buddy? I just
Aw.
Oh, my lighting work was embarrassing back then. Oh no.
Well, on that note, guys, I think that is enough for the campaign. Want to see what you guys think in the chat. I'm super excited to play this game. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see where this is going to go. I definitely want to see where it's going to progress because it's already fun. It's challenging. It's not one of those things I can just run real quick through and everything's all hunky-dory. No, it's going to take me some crunch time. Such awesome. 1 hour of Tendo dying. Hey, some people like that. Some people like to see me die. Mad Ed's one of my favorite trolls. Jump out to the main menu here. And we're going to get it ready for a marbles race. And we are going to give away some armor. We've got the P1 pistol is going to be the main prize at the end of the show, so be sure to stick around. That sucker's worth 0.38 Ethereum. It is a pistol. For real. So
yeah, that's crazy, bro. I can't wrap my head around like people in this space are, I mean, true ownership. I think that's why the prices are so much are so, like, you know, inflated compared to other games, because other games you don't actually get to own it.
True. All right, so we're going to jump into marbles here. Chickens. All right. All right, guys. So we are going to have 2 marbles races. This is going to be the armor in Dissolution. If y'all have any kind of questions or anything about it, be sure to drop it in chat. But we are taking down the names, and you will need an ERC20 wallet, or an Ethereum wallet, essentially. So MetaMask or something like that, to be able to send these items to. So if y'all do not have one, go get one. They're free. It doesn't look like it's linking. It might have dropped. Here, hold on, guys. Let me restart the marbles real quick. Nothing ever goes as planned.
Nope, it never does.
Away she goes. Away she goes, Bubs. Marbles has a thing about disconnecting on stuff if I don't, like, keep everything perfect. That was cool. That was intense, dude. I am sweating. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I was
You're
in
sweating,
it.
hey?
In it.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear it.
No, it was that's kind of why I wanted to kind of wait, because I wanted to see, like, the initial struggle. If I would have sat and played that for 3 or 4 days, it would have been easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly.
I want people to witness the struggle.
Yeah, I want to make the campaign a bit longer, but you know, storytelling is hard. It's a lot of work.
It takes a lot to come up with lore and everything else.
Yeah, and well, the main thing is implementing that lore, right? It's you know, when you're playing a game, it's like, how hard could it be? And then you get into game development, it's like, okay, it's not the funnest thing in the world.
Well, no, big shout out to you, man. Y'all making great progress, and I definitely look forward to where that's going.
Thank you very much, man. We're trying to. The goal is to get this game to a level where, you know, it's comparable with, like, high level indies, and eventually, you know, we want it to make like an actual, like, AAA experience, full immersion, with, you know, all the latest tech, all the latest, you know, art, right? But it'll take some time to grow to that stage.
Well, from what I'm already seeing, y'all should be extremely proud for what you've already accomplished. You've made a fun game. It feels it's a game. It's not one of those things that, well, you know, it's going to get to a game somewhere down the road. No, you're already there. And like I said, you should be extremely proud of what y'all have already accomplished.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we wanted to yeah, we there's a lot of projects out there where, you know, it's so blatantly focused on making money that and without like any sort of like development update or gameplay, and they're just, you know, FOMOing their next sale. And we really wanted to avoid that path, even though, you know, commercially it's not the most ideal way to go about it. But I think, you know, our vision is on the long term with this one, man. We're in it for the for the big player base. We're in it for, we want to make an actual game. That's that's what I really like about, you know, this team, because I believe everyone believes in the vision. And
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't, we wouldn't be working Monday to Sunday. Right?
And that's the thing is because where y'all are at, it takes so long to get to where you feel that personal accomplishment. Because no
Yeah.
matter how good everything's going, until you get to that mental milestone, you're never going to be able to look at it from everybody else's point of view. And
Exactly.
you know, me being in Zenzo, I can relate to that, you know, because you just keep your head down and you work and you work and you work. And I mean, it gets to the point to where it's like, okay, where's the light at the end of the tunnel? You just gotta keep grinding, and eventually you have that break, and there's just a leap. You know what I mean? So, but from, like I said, from what I'm seeing, from the cinematics to the play style to the weapons to, I mean, the fact that you can actually own your weapons and then apparently make $1,000 from them, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Man, yeah, back in my RuneScape gold farming days, that would have been you'd have to be a pretty high level guy to make $1,000 from playing a video game. And now people are just doing it casually. It's like you've come a long way, man.
Yeah, I remember being a kid being like, man, it would be awesome to make money playing video games.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the vision we had, honestly. We're just like, yeah. Me and Adam, we were just talking about it one day. He's like, hey, what if you could make money on a video game? I was like, whoa, dude, that's a cool idea. Let's build that.
Let's see. I think your name might be one behind up here on the logo. So if it's not popping up down here, you're probably one of these marbles up here, bud. But we're gonna kick off the countdown. 45 seconds to kick off the match. We got 21 racers. Good luck to everybody. But there can only be one. It's like the Highlander. All right, we got 22 now. Trip top. Seeing some familiar faces, seeing some new faces. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. I'm glad everybody got to come out. I know y'all ain't got nothing better to do because everybody's locked down. So, so you might as well spend your time with us.
Yeah, exactly. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Giggity, goo. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Rondon? No. No, sir. All right, there you are, Vigigable? I can't say it. I'm terrible with names on here. All right, who's making it out the pipes first? We got Cryptop, Bizzo. We've got some regular racers here. We do races every Monday, guys, so if y'all want to, be sure to hit that follow button and come join us. All right, so we got Bizzo, Towering Trouble.
Oh, Bizzle's number one. He's Towering Trouble.
No, the Restream bot. Okay, so if the Restream bot wins, it's whoever's next, okay? Because nobody can tell who the Restream bot is. He always gets up in there.
Yeah.
Obi, big smile.
Oh, so I think someone just fell.
Yep, you can fall to your death. An unfortunate event. All right. Obi's holding on the lead. DH down. Big smile. Wolven. A little bit of the Zenzo team. Earn them skins, yo. Wolven sneaking past. But Big Smile takes over the lead, getting into the flippers. This is where anything can happen. You can just get hung up in here. Obi's the first one to make it out. Dark Mac. Good to see him in the hizzy. Falling to death is my power move. Dark Mac, first one to make it out of the flippers, but can he get past the poppers?
Falling to the death is a 200 IQ play.
Big brain. Dark Mac Gaming, congratulations,
Oh.
sir. You just won some CDA-2 armor. Congrats. That was a good race. That was a good one. Oh. Just wait and watch me fail. I think I actually died now. No, you made it. You live. Feels bad, man. Tsunami, you'll get it. You'll get you one. Also, guys, if y'all win, I would prefer that y'all don't. I can't stop you. But leave surprises for everybody else. You know what I mean? All right, Solo. We'll see you in a second, bud. Yeah, Dark Mac, if you would, just go ahead and message Mr. Urine B in our Discord. That's a good race. That's a good race. So I hope everybody has Dissolution download. We're about to play together on some multiplayer. So be sure to get ready to come join us. We've got one more race. Till then, though. And thank you so much for joining us today, Houston. It is, like I said, I know we're all being cooped up in the house, but at least we get to hang out together.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it makes no difference to me. I'm cooped up anyways.
That's the sad but honest truth. It's like I'm saying that, but it's like I've got to leave my house first in order to complain.
Yeah. Honestly, I like staying inside. You know, I'm a bit of an introvert.
Well, in this field, that's kind of how it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
We got 22 people out quick. 23 now, 24, 25. All right, y'all. All right. Now it's starting to turn into a race.
Dang, 25 people.
I can't wait till the day I get 100 people on the track.
Oh, it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna come.
One day. One day.
How many people usually show up to these races?
On Mondays, we usually get up to about 20. On the checkpoint, I think we've had up to 40. 40 or 50 one time, possibly 60.
Oh, wow.
But I'm seeing some of our normal racers up in here. I see Copper. We got 30 up in here now. We have a few minutes for everybody to get up on the track. Loving the activity tonight. Great to see you all here. What was that, woman? Yeah, woman. Meow Mix by Tendo featuring 99 other people on the track. How do I get in? If you want to play marbles, you need to go over to Twitch. If somebody would, go ahead and throw us a link to Twitch in the chat. And go over there and type !play. And that'll put your marble out onto the track.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The kitties are good. Kitties are good. They're loving the fact that everybody's home. Dark Mac, thank you, bud.
Have you seen all like the new cat videos surfacing? There's so much more cat content nowadays.
Why am I not
People are
surprised?
staying home.
What happens when people get locked up? More cat videos get made, and I'm
Cat
not actually.
videos.
I'm not mad at that.
Hey, nothing wrong with cat videos. You know, it's fun for all ages, right?
Oh, I can't. Oh, Ollie, I'll go. I'll go ahead and wait for you to get over to the track, bud. It ain't no big deal. The restream bot is back. Yeah, see, we're dealing with AI and marbles too now, so
Yeah.
nowhere is safe.
Nowhere is safe from the AI. Those dirty bastards.
All right.
Do the marbles collide with each other as well?
They can. They will run into each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm waiting for one more person to hit the track. I don't want him rushing and freaking out. Could you imagine 500 marbles? No, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to commentate. Like, I would be like, there's a shit ton of marbles going down the track all at one time. How about green screens messing up?
Dude, you have a pretty awesome green screen. I gotta get a green screen. Like, look, this so what you're seeing is this is the studio. So
That's home base,
um,
y'all. That's home
this
base.
is home base. This is home base exactly. Yeah. Y'all want a studio tour? It's gonna be real quick. It'll take like 5 seconds.
Here is everything.
Yeah, here is yeah. We're so the company is Garage Studios, as you can see,
Mhm.
but a more accurate description would be living room studios because we work out of my living room.
Too hot in the garage. We moved inside.
Yeah, well, the garage it just doesn't have enough electrical outlets.
Uh-oh. What happened to my camera? Just went.
Uh-oh.
My camera crashed. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry.
It's okay. The race is starting.
Yeah, of course. Here, I'll fix that after it. Until then. I like how you're just like talking good about the green screen. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna talk good about it? Wah, wah, wah.
Funny how that works. The moment you compliment like a technical feature, it just breaks.
It's just how it
You know?
goes, man.
Yeah, when we're doing like demos, we're like, I was reaching out to a couple of investors, and then they're like, oh, so like we want to see a demo of it working, and then the whole time I was just clenching, my butt because it's like, okay, please don't error 500, please don't error 500, please don't error 500. Yeah, and we got pretty lucky because it didn't. But I looked at my backend guy, I was like, yo, this better work, dude.
Hey, I'm back. Whee! Yeah, that app just is like, you know what? Nah. So it looks like Plunk here. Falling off the track so close, Plunk. Daughter of May.
Oh my god. Oh my
no,
god.
everybody's
That's
going
unlucky.
off the edge. Still anybody's game. Grip top goes over. Kagios.
Dude,
Oh, he falls off too. It's a massacre. It's a freaking massacre.
Oh hey, there's one guy that made it.
A big smile. Big smile. One
Dude, this
of
is
the
a hazard.
marble regulars gets it. Congratulations, big smile.
Man, this is a pretty
It's an intense map.
dangerous. Yeah, this is a dangerous map, man. Bunch of people falling into the what is that, a crop field?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they have like such high res backgrounds for marble races, but they do.
We got some like random HDRI maps,
Yeah. A big smile. If you would go ahead and message URNB in our Discord, he'll get you set up with the prize. Just wants a Beowulf armor. So yeah, congratulations. I would be the first one if I started this race. But we are going to have 5 more races at the end of the show for one ultimate grand prize, which is that P1 pistol. So y'all be sure to stick around. We've got a little while longer, and we are going to jump into some multiplayer now with some Dissolution.
Let's do it. So yeah, do you want me to set up the lobby?
Sure.
I guess I'll just do that. So yeah, we're gonna be on US East, guys. Oh, and it seems there is a couple people on it already.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice. We might need a bigger lobby. Yeah. You want to do a zombies? A couple people are gonna have to. This is gonna be kind of like a first come first serve thing.
Oh
There we
yeah.
go, so let's go like.
Almost done downloading. Nice. Updating. Yeah, we got some people getting ready.
All right, so yeah, it's gonna just be the zombies game mode. So
Aight.
zombies.
I mean. Wave 1 will begin in 45 seconds. Oh, good.
The crew's
More
been raiding
zombies to
Summit
hug.
for months. Kill anything that moves.
Just send Tendo out in front. He'll be fine. He's good fodder.
I'm coming.
See, this is what I'm a little bit more familiar with.
Oh, my game is pretty loud. I gotta turn that down.
He looking good. See, that's a fancy looking armor. Yeah. Out here like a tube and all running around like that. I feel safer with you.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
I like the fact that like the pickups are just all kind of random. Like there is not just one point you get used to running to.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's exploration is a big part of the game, and it's going to be a even a bigger part later down the road when there's like, you know, rare item drops.
The hip fire accuracy is good too. That's something that a lot of games tend to mess up. I feel good shooting from the hip with the pistol.
Yeah, we don't want to do like that whole, you know, like bloom system. I mean, I understand why it's a thing, but personally, I hate it. I don't think your bullet should be going like 30 degrees to the right when you shoot something.
Right? Just saying.
Yeah, recently I've been fiending Call of Duty, like the new Warzone that they came out with. Oh my god, so much fun. But that's goals right there, though.
Yeah, no, I was looking at it and it was like 83 gigs to download, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
I was like, why are you so hungry? Why?
Dude, I think they're using like 4K. It's all the textures, man. The textures, they're using some really high quality texture packs for that game.
Ray tracing is gonna be one of those things. Like, if we have like 300 gig games, ray tracing is gonna be one.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think like ray tracing needs to take up that much space in terms of like gigs. I think it's more gonna be a like a hardware limitation. So if your GPU can't handle it, then you know, no ray tracing for you, right?
Yeah. And see, I got a 1660 Super, and it doesn't have any ray tracing or anything on it, but it's a good card. But if I was to get ray tracing, that's a pretty little penny tacked onto it. And I'm kind of like, when it comes to tech, I tend to wait. Just wait until it becomes a norm.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, the whole thing, like ray tracing is already supported by Unreal Engine, so we could technically like put it into the game, but then like we'll put it into the game and literally nobody will be able to even run it because I don't think that many people have, you know, the.
Sorry.
Yeah, people don't have like. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's US step, by the way, guys. People don't have like 2080s, you know. That's not a common card you see on people's setups.
For real.
So it's like we could spend all the effort to put it in, and then, you know, nobody's gonna be able to use it essentially. So kind of a waste.
Yeah. No, I mean, you gotta wait for Dissolution 2 for that, because then by that time, it'll be nice and ready.
Honestly, we don't really have plans to make a Dissolution 2. I think we're just gonna continuously update this one.
Keep it growing, keep it expanding. Forward from complete round. Give me that money. Too bad it really wasn't $50 per round. Be a rich man.
Yeah, and if you have DFTs, you get a huge bonus on your, or a huge boost on your earnings.
Yeah, we are giving
so
away
every
one of
DFT
those.
gives you. Every DFT gives you like I think 1% added bonus, and then later down the road, we're going to do a. Well, so here's the thing that really excites me about blockchain. So we want to use blockchain as a way to create like, you know, excitement about events. So when we get into the MMORPG stage, we want to do kind of content releases every quarter. So every 3 months, there's going to be a new content release, and then that new content release, it's going to kind of be like a race. Everyone kind of races towards, you know, finding all the rare loot that we put out.
What's up, everybody? Rondon.
Oh,
I see you, dog. Tsunami's up in here. There's a naked lady in his hallway. I'm just saying.
Oh, watch out, watch out. There's a bunch of guys down there.
Oh God! Let me out! Ah!
I got you.
I am safe in the arms of the developer. Dropped an armor here, type 777. And
Uh-oh, someone just blew up a friendly.
I'm out of ammo. I'm going out like a man.
Nice. Oh, by the way, if you left or right click, you can spectate.
Oh,
You don't have to
yeah.
yeah, if you press R, you can hide that that UI. Yeah, there's a glitch where if you die, you don't get to spawn with your loadout again, unfortunately.
It
But
happens.
I don't think you have one.
Yeah, I don't have.
Yeah,
I don't have a
there's a bunch of-
specific loadout yet.
Yeah, it's
It's East, Mad. We're on US East.
And then in between rounds, make sure you visit all the ammo stations so you can actually get some mags. You definitely don't want to run out of rounds or ammo in the middle of a wave.
So I found out. Finding out the hard way.
Yeah, here's a loadout if anyone wants it. There's a loadout in the train station. Press F to pick up.
Yeah, well then it probably is. Gotta love high ping times.
Yeah, the AWS servers, you know,
Here they come.
we're not using the best there is, but servers are quite expensive, unfortunately.
Yes, they are.
Oh, someone just gutted me.
Oh, I see your body.
That's all right.
So do the zombies get just faster, or do they get more armor or more health per round, or?
Yeah, so every round they get faster, they do more damage. They're just overall more deadlier, more of a threat to you.
I'm really loving this freaking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, hey?
Very. For spectating, it's perfect. Oh, I was about to say you got one more in there, and then he caught one in the face.
Yeah, we want to make it so that like friendly fire isn't a thing, but it's actually kind of hard to do that.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You shouldn't be shooting your friend in the back of the head.
Yeah.
I have returned. Ah, oh, nice. I found a little engine Easter egg. That's cool.
Yeah,
I
make
like
sure
this.
you pick up all your armor.
Here they come. I hear them. I do. I like the fact that they're super quiet too. They'll be coming up right behind you. You won't even know it. Drop off. Oh.
Yeah, I think the footsteps, need to be a bit louder.
Keeps you on your toes. Like, I don't know if I... Okay, from a gamer perspective, like, heck no, I want to be able to hear him because I don't want to die, but from, like, gameplay and stuff like that, making you stay on your toes, that's kind of nice. Because they already make that groaning noise. So, you already have an idea of where they're at. Oh. Like that right there, I had no idea who was there. Fathead, no! Not like this, Mad. Not like this. God. I'm good.
Nice.
And I like the resupply system, but you just don't have, like I said, I was telling you earlier, you just don't have that infinite amount of ammo.
Yeah, you have to really conserve your ammunition for like the later stages of the game.
Big Smile got that prize. Nice. I'd be sure to download that game.
Affirmative.
We're probably already full in here. And the crazy thing is that I've seen games with way less content charging an arm and a leg.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you remember like back in the, what was it? DayZ days? When everybody was coming out with, it's like, oh, it's not done. Well, DayZ still isn't done, and it's been around since like 2012, 2011. And that's the kind of stuff that, and they were charging, a premium price for it, even though it was still an alpha.
I need to reload.
And with this one, I mean, you can pick it up for free.
Yeah. We had a review that said like you can't refund our game. It's like
I read that. I was like, okay. I mean, technically you can get a refund for it because it was free. But that just seems like somebody who didn't even play the game. You know what I mean?
I think you wrote a review for another game because he also mentioned VR. Oh boy. But yeah. So like he's talking about like VR. I'm like, are you sure you're writing the review on the right game? But yeah, that's another negative review. How that's just one of the joys of being a developer.
Right? I found them all.
I think it's just these last 10 that are killing me. Oh, behind you, buddy.
Oh, no. I didn't even turn around. I was like, oh, no. Yeah, there's another one floating around. There he is. Oh, nope. Alright.
Oh, wave 7 is when they get super deadly, man. Watch out.
Alright, it's time to start activating the turrets. I like the turret system too.
The turrets are sometimes they're good against enemies, sometimes they're good against you. The AI on them is a little bit wonky still, so yeah, just watch out, man. If you activate the turret, make sure you can get out of the line of fire.
Yeah, no, I've made the mistake of sitting in front of one before, and it didn't work out so well.
Yep.
Me and the turret have met. And it was quite intimate. Jeez. Alright, here we go.
Get the turret?
I'm waiting for... I guess I can go ahead.
I'm out. Come.
Oh, they're coming down the perfect line. I'm gonna watch the right.
Okay, cover me.
Now let's watch the right.
Good, looking good. We got one more, but he's going his own way. He don't care about us. Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Ah, it's okay. I think I just walked right in front of you.
You did. I just put one in the back of your head. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's alright.
How did Nintendo get banned from the game? Oh yeah, he killed the developer.
Oh, I'm gonna charge you a little bit of money for that one. Buddy.
Oh god. Well, I'm there with you, man. We'll see you in the afterlife. Yeah, I remember me and the rest of the Senzo gang, we were playing one day, and we had stood out in like front of the turret on accident, and we just all got mowed down.
The one thing I really like about the turret is as the turret shoots, the barrels glow red and then they come back to normal as it cool down.
Nice. All in the details, man. All in the details.
That's right. Pretty nifty little material setup we got going there.
Oh, show.
Oh
Nice.
damn, it's just Zamborg and Bizzo carrying the team.
I know y'all's back got hurt. From carrying me, at least.
You wanna try the turret again?
I don't know if I've got enough cash, but I am a buy.
I can activate it.
Okay,
I can just activate it. Yeah. If you press F1, you can see how much cash you got.
Houston, I am negative $10. I owe money.
So yeah, man, get your butt down here.
How much ammo? Is that a battery? Thank God. Sure, Solo, you can join. We are in the U.S. East if you would like to join.
Actually, I think it's full.
Oh, it might be full.
Oh yeah, it's definitely full. We'll do a PvP game next round, so you know
Okay,
we
cool.
can all have fun shooting each other there.
Oh, that was wild. That was wild. I like how you offset the speed. Some of them are just booking it. Oh, it's about to be a monster match. Ah, oh no! It hurts. Brutal.
Whew. Oh boy.
Cryptoborg still holding on. Rondon's still alive. 48 zombies remaining. Matt Ed, there is a difference between the classes, but you got to go set up your loadouts. So, like, once you start getting money and acquiring weapons, you can set up your loadouts. Cryptoborg is doing a dance with those. I don't know, man. That's not
he's
looking
dead.
good.
He
Oh,
just got swarmed.
just completely overran. Run! Oh, the zombie conga line.
Run!
Run, bro!
Run.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Is that...
no.
Oh, we still got a couple people left.
And we still got 2 out there.
There's Urimbi and Tsunami left.
Oh, we got pros out.
Oh, the
B's out there.
leg.
He's waiting. He's just waiting. They come, B-man. That Airbnb was so bad. Oh,
Oh no. R.I.P.
bruh. I just watched him turn to the right. Good job, team. We did good. We did good.
The turret's still mowing down the zombies.
That was
All right,
brutal.
let's do a team deathmatch here. go. Uh,
How did you lose money? That's just how I do it, man. Going in the red. Going in
If
the
you- if you-
negative.
if you yeah, if you shoot a teammate, you lose money.
Oh, there you go. Team deathmatch. Yeah, I mean, B, you're literally like, you are on the exact opposite side of the planet, so I would imagine there's going to be some lag. We're exactly like 12 hours apart. Here we go. Good luck. But compared to some games, like, it's not. I don't know. I'm so used to playing with people from England that I'm just used to lag by now.
Yeah.
I
There's,
seen
there's,
somebody.
the thing is, there's nothing you can really do about it. Ooh, oh my god, I almost got killed.
I like how it shows the amount of money I'm getting from shooting. Oh, red team! Oh, run, run! Rondon's a threat to everybody. Nobody's safe.
Yo, I think there's a little bit of rubber banding with the server, I think.
This is literally everybody from all over the world, so I would imagine. Yeah, get dropped.
RIP exam, too laggy.
Thought I was about to get murked by you. Oh.
Sam, I can bring back your apartment. Just give me a couple hundred, $1,000, and we can start construction again.
What is that?
That's a grenade launcher.
Sounds like an orbital strike going off, and here I am running in that direction. Dog. Oh no. I like when he ran out of ammo. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Last man. Someone give me ammo.
How do I see who killed me? Is there a way? Is there a kill cam?
No, no kill cam yet. Kill cam's coming. I don't know when, but they're coming.
No worries, Bizzo. Yeah, Dark
How's the
Mac, we're in
rubber-
East.
How's the rubber banding, dude?
I'm not doing too bad. It's there for a little bit, but they can do.
Oh my goodness.
They can do. They'll be coming around the mountain. Guess that was B with the grenade launcher. I see you, B. What's up, dog? I do. Oh. Are revived people still supposed to drop their weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
And make sure you pick up your weapon after you get revived. Oh boy. I just got sniped.
So when there's minimal lag and my bullets miss just because I'm not even aiming at them. Just gonna borrow this.
Shit, I need to reload.
Yeah, ideally we would have like a down system, but we haven't made it yet, so yeah, you're not supposed to actually like die all the way. You're supposed to just get down, but we don't have. Yeah, we haven't made that, unfortunately. That's
So you're
the
gonna have like a revive system, like if you're down.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna
yeah,
come pick you up?
exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. We're gonna have a revive system. So if you're like with, that's to encourage like team play and sticking together. It's yeah, it'll be similar to like Battlefield. We're actually taking a lot of hints from Battlefield since they're like a combined arms game and so are we.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, behind me.
Pendo, right on top. I got him for you.
Oh god, thank you, saved my life, sweet angel. I just look up and you're just like looking over on the back like Overwatch, bruh. Win Oceanic server.
Win Oceanic server? Well, we have enough money for it.
Right now, come here. I don't know who I just beat to death, but no regrets.
Yeah, we also gotta. Oh my goodness, we have to optimize the game. Right now, it's already like 44 gigs. It's just gonna get huge.
That's just, I mean, that's the name of the game these days.
Yep. Optimization, and that takes. Oh my god, optimization. I hate it. You have to like streamline all the textures. It's basically just like menial work.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Oh, is that you, Zam? You sniped me, you dirty, dirty guy.
It was me. I just... Yeah, though. Yep, I ran. I have no shame in that.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I need help. If they even look at me wrong, I am dead.
Get to an ammo station, man.
For real. I like the little D-Live Ninja that says stay at home, for real. That's cool. I keep getting booted off. Got 2 shots in before everybody froze. I know, Wolven. That's on Wolven's side. Been struggling with trying to get good internet for a while now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the game servers don't help either. So here's the annoying thing about ooh, sniped. Here's the annoying thing about our game. So we were on Unreal Engine 4.19, and the multiplayer was working like beautifully, like no lag. We upgraded to 4.21, rubber banding, a bunch of things break. Don't know what's wrong with it. Don't have any idea what's.
And the only thing you're gonna get from them is good luck, champ.
Well, Epic Games, they're not gonna hold your hand through your development.
No.
Right? So you're kind of like, yeah, you're kind of just screwed, unfortunately.
I'm back here. Don't run from my bullet. Don't you run from it. You go.
Oh shit. Oh.
No. Oh god. I just got shotgunned in the face. Dark Max like, check your fire. I'm like, everybody gets a bullet. Everybody gets one.
You get one, you get one. I'm like the Oprah Winfrey of death.
That's so brutal. I marked somebody there. Who else wants some? No, 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 I don't want none. Aw. Oof. Got murdered.
Cover me.
Was sold a dream when I moved down here. Is it the sharks eating the cables again? That's they're trying to say, like one of the fiber optic lines that was going across the Pacific getting chewed on. Or no, the Atlantic was getting chewed on by a freaking shark.
Oh. Oh boy. This got wrecked.
Gotcha. Ah, no, 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 no! So angry. Oh. As soon as I dropped that shield, I got shot in the face. Wow, this is probably one of the faster checkpoints I've done. I've done 5 so far, but this one's going by just stupid fast. Ow, 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 stop!
Well, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
That's it. That's it. My kind of interviews. Play video games.
Bell power, I'm gonna get you, buddy.
Alright, he got it. He got it. He got it. No, 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 no. Alright, his shield's down.
Oh,
Reloading.
man, we clean house. We just clean house, dude.
Oh, oh, oh. I like when your health gets low. I like how y'all just didn't go with just that red hue. Like that normally like every game does, like with the red kind of comes in from the sides. And it has that like
Yeah, yeah.
bluish tint that goes with it too. It's super cool. Got 3 going upstairs. The 3rd level.
Yeah, we really wanted it to feel like you're like you want to feel like you're seeing red, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, it's got that red overtone, but it like makes the other like blue light kind of pop out as well. And it's not something that you typically see, and I dig it. Because I don't know how many games I've played where red jelly hits my face every time I get shot. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the
Yeah,
Modern
I feel you.
Warfare, it's like I've got so much jelly on my face right now.
They got me pinned down.
How do I feel like I'm being hunted?
Oh man. Never bring a sniper to a CQB fight.
Too quiet. Too rowdy. Oh no! Watch out, Houston. They got the angle on me.
Oh boy. Oh no. I just died.
Ow!
Have you played the zero gravity stuff yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, we should do arena next. There's the zero gravity. There's like zero gravity FPS, which I think is a highlight of the game. Unfortunately, that feature kind of came before we put all these maps in. Well, at least this map in. So this one doesn't have it. I'm working on something special to really showcase it.
Zero G. Fighting. I have. I see you. Ah. An embarrassment to my team. Like red Vaseline? Yes, exactly, Wolven.
Oh my god.
Not like this. Oh no! Oh, yep, fall damage. That's real.
Yeah, don't jump too high.
Come on, Mercs. We got this. Yeah!
Oh wow, that was a close game.
No, 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 no! Oh, still got killed at the end. Yeah, boys.
Okay, the next game is gonna be an absolute shit show. Just a heads up.
So you earn a little bit
Right.
of money for everything that you do, and it goes just kind of like to your reserve.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
that's
cool.
That's the idea.
Sweet. $1,056. I got like 300, bro. Like 200, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's the All right. So when you're in zero gravity, just double tap space to float around, and then double tap control to tether yourself back to the ground.
Gotcha.
And then yeah,
Going back on the
this one is. I really enjoy this map. You know, it's pretty compact, pretty tight, tons of action.
Wee. Yes.
And then yeah, space and control to fly up and down. Yeah, what do you think, man?
This is cool. I think everybody's just it's gonna get real hood in here real quick though.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
I'm minding my own business. Oh, ow! Ooh, Oh, y'all killed the sound in space because he can't hear sound in space.
Yeah, there you go.
You can't hear sound in a vacuum. That's neat. Oh, the body, oh, the ragdoll effects on somebody who's floating around is great. Good. Oh, ow, I was gonna go get that med pack. Lag cannon time. It's actually too laggy for this map.
Yeah. Oh, my game is
Nobody can hear me screaming in space.
Right back.
Oh.
Yeah, I really want to put out. We're having a bit of trouble with the reputation on the ships, but I really want to put out like a dogfighting mode. You know,
yeah.
like survive waves of AI ships. You know, something simple, something super easy, but tons of action. You know, tons of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm all about like dog fighting like ships and stuff like that. I'm better at flying than I am at doing first person. I love that little nod to you can't hear nothing in space as soon as you go into there. So.
Oof.
That's actually been some of my gripe in like space movies is that like you can't hear explosions in space. You can't hear anything in space.
No, you really can't.
Houston,
I just
check
killed
your
the teammate.
fire.
What the fuck are you doing?
Who's fall? There's a guy coming.
Back now, refresh your screen. Keeps yes. Yeah, my computer had a moment.
Uh-oh.
Don't fail me now. Ow! Okay, that's bullshit. I spawned for 1 second and got shot in the face.
Oh no.
Like they knew I was coming. Vengeance is mine. Oh. I feel like I'm taking more damage from friendlies than anything. Yeah, like I said, man, everybody gets one. Ain't nobody safe from my guns. Yeah. These hands are rated E for everybody.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm reloaded.
Oh, oh man. I ran out of ammo on that 1v1 there.
Yeah.
Sometimes we host like fight nights. You know, we do like 1v1s
Oh, nice.
with oh jeez.
I couldn't tell if that was somebody alive or not. It's just some dude like flying around dead.
Yeah, that was yeah, so they ragdoll in space, which is kind of cool.
Very cool.
I really like getting killed in space. You know, you just hear a guy like flying across the screen.
I need this in my life. Come here. Grenades and anti-gravity. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, I'm really nervous about using this.
Tsunami, you want to bring back reviving the other team? You troll. You're such a troll.
Oh. See, I should have never left the zero gravity deck. This is what happens.
I think we're getting a ton of rubber banding too.
Well, this is actually like, I mean, this is probably about as more hardcore test as it's gonna get because we're literally playing from everybody across the planet.
Yeah. I feel bad for the guys out in Europe and Asia. You know, they're not gonna have a good time on US West. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'll come over to you all guys' side of the pond. Y'all can murk me for a while. And dope. Got a little attention to detail there. I can't get over that.
Hey man, we try. We definitely try. By the way, guys, I think we need to put a temporary ban on shotguns because they lag the server too much.
That's his excuse, folks, and he's sticking to it.
The other reason is because they're OP, but you know, you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, Borg, it might be just because like I'm over here and I don't know where you're located at, but if you're across the pond or anything, probably killing your lag.
But the shotguns actually do lag the server because every round you fire, every shot you fire, it spawns like 9 projectiles,
That makes
like
sense.
an actual shotgun. Yeah, so it's you know, we try to do it realistic, but it just kills our servers. So yeah, you win some, you lose some, right?
Oh, show. A little bit of optim, you know, just needs a little spit shine. You know, nothing that any game doesn't take, you know, go through.
No, exactly.
I just can't get out of this middle room. Like, this is just where I want to be. Waiting over the top of the door. Everybody's probably screen peeking me too. It's like, oh, you're in the middle room, huh?
I see you. I see you.
You don't see nothing.
Uh oh. Toonami, guilty of lagging the server as charged. We try to fix them, man. We try to fix the servers, but yeah, as you can see, it didn't work very well.
Little I just pretty much killed everybody on my team. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Tendo, you're losing money, buddy. You're losing money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Last mag. Someone give me ammo.
I think. Oh, I was watching somebody float in the hallway that probably should.
Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops.
Oh, team kill penalty 28 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Alt F.
This thing about team killing is like you
Oh. Oh, F1. F11.
ah
I am sucking. Lots of assists. Mad Ed's murking. He's got 17 kills. Hey, I'm floating. Yes! Thank you, Matt, for carrying you. Appreciate it.
God Mad is the Kent hard carrying, putting us on his back.
Ooh. That got my trigger finger going. I got $24 because I'm terrible.
It's because you you might have shot your own teammate too much.
I'm okay. Look, when y'all got funneled in there, I was like shooting at one guy, and y'all's head just, got in the way of the bullets. I'm sorry. 16, 7, 15, and I lose. Refresh the stream. There's a big delay. Yeah, there might be, bud. Like, if you just refresh the, refresh it, it should be okay. All right. On that note, we are going to go into some more marbles. We've got about
Marbles.
marble time. We've got about 5 more races to give away some stuff. The next one's going to be for the Defender gun. I think it's, what is that, a pistol?
No, Defender's the shotgun.
Defender's a shotgun. Gotcha. Crack it up. All right, guys.
Explain
Let's
what
head
a
over to
DFT
Twitch.
is for. So DFTs basically give you a bunch of bonuses. So right now they give you 1% bonus for every DFT you have in your wallet, and that gets capped at a maximum of 300%. Though in the MMORPG stage of the game, you'll be able to lend them to other players, and you'll be able to like make a passive income while they play with your DFTs. You'll be able to get like clan or corporate benefits for it. So if you guys make your own corporation, you can pull your DFTs together, and then you can get like discounts on hardware and stuff.
Dude,
You
that's
can
cool.
yeah, it's like like how companies in real life have like corporate insurance policies, that kind of thing. Like
Mhm.
it's the same kind of idea, except with guns, you know. Um, if you get well, they also have like a XP boost. So we're gonna have an X like a well, it's not like an XP in the traditional sense of things, but it's an XP. So like every level you unlock different items. So it's kind of like a season, if
Mhm.
you will. It's kind of like an accelerated battle pass, and so you get like 1% boost, and that's capped at 300% as well. And then yeah, like it'll give you the chance to unlock like limited edition items and stuff later down the road.
Mhm.
Right now, none of that is implemented. It's just the bonus earnings, but it'll be coming out in the next year or two. I don't want to give any hard deadlines because I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, I already know how that goes, my bro. So look, the best thing is if you start putting out deadlines and then something gets backed up, like you're going through it right now. They made one change and now you've got to backtrack and go do a bunch of stuff because they changed something. So yeah, it's better not to.
Exactly. Yes, you need 300 DFTs to get the max percentage. If you have more than 300, you know, corporations cap out at 1,000, and then if you have more than that, you can always just loan them to people. But obviously, it's kind of like we really want to emphasize like the free market kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should have a page up on DFTs.
Yeah, throw up some links, man. At Mr. B, what are these prizes? This next prize is going to be for the Defender. Mr. B.
Marbles, baby.
Dude, this is pretty. This is freaking cool, man. I've never seen this before, to be honest.
Marbles is the bomb, man. Like it's a good way for be interactive with your viewers at the same time, giving them the chance to win. And I mean, all it really is just a fancy number generator, but it's got some bells and whistles to it. Defend these nut? No, Ron, I will not. You're on your own when it comes to defending your huevos, sir.
Defend these nuts.
These nuts. Got him.
Yo, I'm gonna play. I want to play 2. Actually.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
If he wins, he said he's just gonna give out 2, so instead of 1. Dead silence. He's like, yeah, right. Good luck. I ain't falling for that.
Wait. I didn't agree to that. What's going on here?
He said he was gonna give away 3 now.
Wait, what? What?
I'm the host. That's how I do it.
If I win, I will give out 3. All right. If I win, I will give out 3
to
random people.
Oh,
so
you heard it.
So if man, you put me on the spot. I have to take it.
If I play it off from the start, get him lured in, and then make him give out more.
Man, that's it's like, what is this, an MLM now?
Hey. Connect. Sorry. All right, guys. 45 seconds, guys. Good
Hell
luck.
yeah.
We've got 24 people out on the track. Oh, we got a couple more. Got Obi. Dog God Froglog. God, what a name. All right, we almost got 30 people up in this race. Looking good, looking good. Prize pool intensifies. Houston, you better win.
Hey man, I want to win. It's not like, so like you don't get to choose where your marble starts. It's just a kind of random.
Yeah, it's just random.
I see.
Straight up random. Right, all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I know this track. I don't think it's near as deadly as the other ones. Quick, everyone, quit and leave the devil alone.
everyone stop playing. That would have been a smart play, actually. I would have respected that. I'd be like, yep, you know what?
Well, I waited to say it till everybody was on the track first, so you can't back out once you're in. Watch you be the only one who pops up on the track the next one.
It's just me.
Yo, Obi, thank you for the follow, bud. Much appreciated. Right.
Wow, I am way back there. I am way back.
Got a nice little line of marbles. But, of course, we've got some leaders. Let's see here. Got Ali, 12 Robin Hood, Tsunami, Step Hour?
Yo, shout out Still Power, man. This guy's been.
That's it.
Still Power is our community mod, and yeah, he's definitely done a lot for us. He's been absolutely amazing. I just want to say thank you once again, my friend, for putting in all that effort and hard work. We really appreciate it.
I gotta show a little love, or that gotta show a little love every now and then, man. Credit where credit is due.
Definitely. I mean, that's what makes it development, fun. Is honestly, at the end of the day, it's the reactions and the support you get from your community, right?
That's very true. You could be having an off day, and then you go, you see your community getting hyped about something, and it fires you up. It makes you want to do your best.
Yeah, exactly.
Pushes you to be better.
like we
Robin
want
Hood.
Exactly. Like the most exciting thing for us is, it's like, yeah, our players are gonna enjoy this. That's what we always talk about. It's not so much like we never say like, oh, we're gonna make so much money, blah blah blah. It's like, no, we're like, our players are gonna have a lot of fun.
That's
it. We're gonna have a lot of fun playing with our players.
Robin Hood, congratulations.
I'm sure you guys
sir.
are the same way.
Oh, for sure. Like it's money follows passion. And that's just all there is to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Never forget where you started and why you're doing what you're doing. If it's for money, it's never gonna be what you want it to be. That's what I was talking to you about, like Kevin Smith.
Well,
Like I drew a lot of inspiration
Yeah.
to him because he didn't make the movie that was gonna make him millions of dollars. He made the movie that he
Yeah.
and his friends wanted to see. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Thaw the potato. Refresh them browsers. Oh, the potato striking again? Robin in the hood. I can refresh the stream real quick to see if that'll catch it up. So hold on, guys, 1 second, and I will